Hey everybody!
Hi.
It's Tom and Michelle, Hyperion Adventures Podcast. So good to be with you tonight. We just experienced something pretty cool. As we promised, we were going to come on and talk a little bit about it.
Right. Yeah. We had an opportunity to ride on Tiana's adventure, Bayou adventure. I'll get it straight. Uh, today, and it was amazing.
So we did the D23 celebration of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We did pay to do that experience,
Yeah.
but it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We got to go in, so we could check in at 5 o'clock, right? And then we were able to go into Magic Kingdom. We were able to enter Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the queuing area, at around 6:30. We actually got there about 6:45.
Right.
Got right pretty much in the queue, and it was like just over 10 minutes, and we were on the ride.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a real surprise how short of a queue, based on how many people were there and everything, that we got on pretty quickly.
Yeah, and so considering that, it wasn't bad. And then we got on the attraction. Michelle, what did you think of Tiana's Bayou Adventure?
So many great things about it. First of all, just in the queue alone, the amount of great little, what do you call it, Easter eggs or whatever from the film are amazing. I actually teared up once. There was a letter from Tiana's mother in there. It was just darling. So it's nice that they have a lot of things that can keep you occupied if you're going to be in that line for a long time. So that was really good. And then the actual ride, there's a story to it. And so it was, we won't, no spoilers here, but it really is kind of a cute, cool story that you're a part of.
Yeah.
And the audio animatronics, top notch, top. And
Outstanding.
yeah. And just the whole experience was wonderful.
Yeah, we won't spoil anything for you here. What I will say about it is it's a very joyous attraction. The music, if you're not, especially if you love Princess and the Frog and the music,
Right.
if you're not singing along and clapping and moving as you're on this attraction, then I don't know what's going on with you, because I was.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, we did it not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 times in about an hour and 45 minutes with this
Yeah.
celebration party that we got to go to. I mean, the first time I told you, we were on there, it took us about 10, 12 minutes, something like that, to get on there. The next times, it was like, the next time was 5.
Right.
And the next time after that, the 2 times after that, we just walked on.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it was just really cool. They did have ice cream treats for us,
Right.
Mickey ice cream sandwiches and some of the fruit bars. They had a band playing, some like New Orleans jazz there, which was really cool.
Yeah.
It was a really nice event. Thank you, D23, for putting that
it was
together.
awesome.
We got a really. Oh, I should have put
Yeah,
the
let me go
pin.
grab.
Michelle's going to go grab the pin. We had a really cool pin that came along with it as well. Here she comes with it.
Yeah, we got one. It's giant.
Yeah, an enormous pin. It's a really great event. We're really happy with how it turned out. We could have stayed in the park longer if we wanted to. I mean, it was like $65 for the whole thing. You had some time before the actual event to go in the parks. You could have left and gone to the parks and come back anytime if you wanted to. The ride was open until 9:30. Like I said, we did it 4 times, and we're like, okay, we're doused enough, because you do get wet still, just like you did at the old version of that attraction. But it was just a really good time, and I love that attraction.
Did you
for
like
sure.
it, really?
I love it. I love it so much. It is so good.
Yeah, it is beautiful. A lot of, like I said, a lot of great things in the queue to look at. A lot of like Tom mentioned, joy in the actual ride itself. As I mentioned, there's a story that you get to be a part of, and it's just a lot of fun. And what an improvement even from the original, I think, in terms of something that's just so full of life and so full of joy.
At least with the audio animatronics are so good. Some of them are just so darn good. And some of those little creatures are so cute.
Yeah, I know.
I really got a kick out of it. I love it. I'm going to be riding it multiple times again. Oh, and by the way, I'm proud of Michelle. She is not the biggest fan of the drops that are involved with that attraction. So let's just go say that. The main drop especially, but any of the drops. Despite that, she fought through her fear and rode it 4 times. So I'm very proud of her for facing her fear in those kind of falls. And we just had a great time.
Yeah.
We'll be talking more about it on next week's episode. By the way, we do have an episode dropping I don't know when you're seeing this, but we have it dropping on our normal Sundays. It's June 23rd. What are we talking about on tomorrow's episode, Michelle?
We are talking about the 30th anniversary of Disney on Broadway. And we're kind of taking a peek back at, Beauty and the Beast, because that's kind of what started it. But there's also some other stories that we're going to share about kind of how it got there.
So we hope you'll check that out as well. But just to sum this all up, we've already taken too much of your time. We had a great time tonight at the D23 celebration of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It was fantastic. Hope you get a chance to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure soon, either here at Walt Disney World or when it opens up later this year at Disneyland Park, because it's amazing. We had a great time. We really enjoyed it. Anything else, Michelle?
No, I think you summed it up really nice. It is, like Tom said, it's a great attraction. We hope you get to enjoy it soon. We know the grand opening is just a week away from today, so very
get out
exciting
there,
times.
get that virtual queue, whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
Get out there and try. By the way, we're at the Contemporary. We are at Bay Lake Towers at the Contemporary right now. We just saw Happily Ever After, so it's been a pretty full night for us. So really good. But cheers to the Imagineers. Cheers to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, because it is a great attraction. That's it for us. Hope you have a wonderful night and a magical weekend.